Can Myles Garrett make Jadeveon Clowney better? Playing alongside of him or across from him.
I think Myles can make anybody better. Myles is one of those players that he sort of transcends his position, and he's just stands out in so many ways. And he does elevate the level of play of those around him. And I think he's taking that even to another level this year, where he's going to set the bar really high and expect everybody to come up and meet him there. And so I think you'll see just as a really high bar set and a really high standard set in that regard. But on the field, he will also take attention away from a guy like Jadeveon Clowney. So just by nature of Myles taking on the double teams and maybe sometimes even a triple team, that should free Jadeveon Clowney and Takk McKinley up to do some cool things on the other side or wherever they line up, because it's a very versatile line. They can do so many different things. So yeah, I think he'll make Jadeveon Clowney better, just like he made Olivier Vernon better and everybody else that he's played with.
When you think of Clowney on one side, Garrett on the other, that's intriguing, specifically from the athletic skill set that each of them bring.
Yeah, and you know what? I mean, they do things very differently. You've got Jadeveon Clowney, who really focuses on setting the edge and stopping the run, and I think he'll be tremendous in that regard. I think he'll be a really nice complement to Myles Garrett, who who really excels, obviously, at rushing the passer and taking down that quarterback and getting those pressures and stripping that football. So these guys have varied skill sets, but they also both have the versatility to play on either side or to play inside. So there will be a lot of moving parts on the defense, and it will be incumbent upon quarterbacks to try to figure out who's lining up where when. And there will be times on third down where Myles can choose which unsuspecting offensive lineman he wants to work against. And so therefore, yes, it will be interesting to see how they all work together. Then you've also got a Malik Jackson who can play on the outside on this defensive line. And if I were Joe Woods, I would just be having a blast right now trying to figure out how to use all these guys.